Hello, hello class. This is the week 4 rundown as, if you can believe it, we are just about 1/4 of the way through the semester. Something that I have always found true, especially in the spring, is that the semester just seems to go by a lot faster. One of the things that I'm going to effort to do this week is to keep the video short. There is another accompanying video that the English department has created about the rhetorical analysis. Make sure that you watch that video if you've not already done so. There really isn't a lot of supplemental reading to do this week. All of your focus is going to primarily be on your own rhetorical analysis and reading over the rhetorical analysis of your classmates. So let's get into it. So the rhetorical analysis is going to be due at the end of the week. That is Sunday, February the 14th at 11:59 p.m. This is going to be worth 10% of your overall grade. This is the only draft that you will be able to turn in. There are no redos or makeups. Okay? If you do not do well on this assignment, there will not be a possibility of redoing or making it up. Okay? Because your focus needs to be on the argumentative essay. And especially with this being an online class, I need to make sure that you are all focused on this assignment, because the argumentative paper, how you do this the rest of the semester, that is going to determine whether you pass or not. And the rhetorical analysis is certainly important. It's 10% of your grade, but it is not the most important aspect of this course. Okay, the essay must be turned in on time. If you cannot turn your essay in, whether it is because of COVID-related reasons, whether it is because of COVID-adjacent reasons, then, or any other reason that you may have, illness-wise, or if you need additional time, then you must be in touch as soon as possible. The discussion board involves a peer review. This means turning in a draft of some sort, at least 2 pages that I want you to turn in. You will receive a third of your discussion board score for turning in the draft, another third for the first response post, and the final third for a second response post. Note the date when discussion board responses are due. That is Thursday of this week instead of Sunday. You do not have 5 days. You only have 2 because of the fact that students need to be able to take your feedback into consideration as they prepare the final draft of their rhetorical analysis. Okay, there is no journal entry next week because I want your focus to be on this essay. There is also no reading either. Okay, the only reading that you are doing is of your classmates' rhetorical analysis papers. Okay, so again, the discussion board is a peer review of the rhetorical analysis. In the 4th discussion board, you will reflect and respond to 2 of your classmates' rhetorical analysis essays. These are the questions that I would like for you to address and think about. Does the writer have a clear introduction where the article is summarized? Does the author have a thesis statement? What aspects of it work? Does each body paragraph correspond with one of the bullet points on the assignment sheet? Does the author have good analysis in the writing? I want you to think about and include an example where you felt they did a good job of analyzing, and another example where the author needs to be more analytical. What about the conclusion is working and what about it is not? Please post the 2-page first draft by Tuesday, February the 9th at 11:59 p.m. This means you should copy and paste a 2-page draft into the discussion board. I will send an email early Wednesday morning and I will be assigning which 2 students you should review. This will ensure that everyone has their draft read at least twice. So once you are done, do not go in and start peer reviewing. Okay, you must wait for my email to see which 2 students you are being assigned to read. If you respond to the incorrect students, you will not receive credit for this assignment. In the past, I have had a situation where I've tried to do discussion board peer reviews, and what has happened is that there are some students who may get 4 or 5 papers or 4 or 5 reviews, and other students will get 0. Okay, and I don't think that's fair, so I want everybody to have their draft read at least twice. Your 2 response posts will be due by Thursday, February the 11th, not Sunday, Thursday, February the 11th at 11:59. This will allow you more time to use this feedback to help create the final draft of your paper. The rhetorical analysis is due by Sunday, February the 14th at 11:59 p.m. It must be at least 4 pages long. Make sure to read the assignment sheet and watch the video associated with the rhetorical analysis, both of which are under week 2. If you are not understanding the assignment, then you need to make an appointment to meet with me. There are also additional rhetorical analysis examples that can be found in the textbook. And if you cannot find those, email me and I will let you know where they can be found. Okay? Otherwise, that is it for week 4. There's a lot of work that needs to get done as far as the rhetorical analysis, so that is what I need and want your focus to be on. Okay, so make sure you have that draft ready by Tuesday night. I will not be responding to the discussion posts, but I will be reading and skimming over the drafts and looking at a couple things and looking to see that you are answering your discussion response posts are done fully and completely. Okay, that's it. Have a good week. Be safe and be healthy.